In previous video we have talked about the models and the admin.py file. So we have registered this model into admin, and we have seen this thing like the first article. I have an article here, but here something are missing. Like in admin panel we have only the name of this article, and this name has come from this part. Like we have the title, for example the str function we have here. We do not have anything else like the title here, like slug and description and all that. So if it remains like this, it does not work for us. But we have to have something else here as well. Like we have to something like description, something like, well, title and all the things here. How we can do that, or how we can manage all the things related to admin panel from where? And we can do all the things like we can manage, we can add, or we can remove something from in this admin.py file. Well, I have imported this article from this model, and now I want to have something like a class. In the class I will have article admin. You can change the name as well here, but I want to have this thing. From admin I want to have the admin model admin from this admin, because it is from Django.contrib. And now, like whatever changes I want, I can bring. I want to have the list display. So in the list display I want to have the title, slug, so the publish, well, it should be like here like this, and the status of the article. So here I have everything like title, slug, publish, and the status. So these things can be shown here. Now if I refresh it, it does not work. You know why? Because let me explain something else here as well. So here I have the admin.site.register. I have registered this article, but I have not registered this article this article admin. And now when I refresh here, I see something else here as well, like the slug, publish, and the status of the article. If I have hundreds of articles, I can see all of them like this here. And this is list display. And one more thing I want to have here, a list filter. I want to filter in what basis? And basis of publish and status. Okay, so here I have the publish. Well, I do not have more articles. For example, let me add another article, like the article, second article. If I have like this, second article, and the image will be, for example, the same image. I'm going to take, the time will be now, everything will be now, and it must be published. Okay, when I publish two articles here, I see here something like filter any date, today, past 7 days, this month, this year. So I had here two things, like the publish and the status. So here we have two things as well, by publish, by status, all published, draft, by which, by published articles I want to filter, or this like status, or the publish. So these are the filters of from admin panel we can just manage. And I want to have another thing like search fields. In the search fields I want to mention the title and obviously the description. Okay, how it works? Well, I just refresh here and I have here an input, like, and what basis I want to search, like this title and the description. So this thing were not here before and I've added it here. And one more thing I want to have it here, like ordering. This ordering specification, we can have it in the model as well. It is not very complex, it is very simple. We can have it here either in admin panel, admin.py file, or in model.py file. So I want to order by status and publish. Okay, when I click here, when I refresh, see here one thing is shown, like 2 1 according to what. So I can order this accordingly by status and publish. So these are something in admin panel we can manage. So many other things also we can do, but later when we reach to more things, like we have thousands of articles and we have users and we have everything like comment system and like categories and all that, then we will manage all of them step by step. But for this part, I just wanted to mention and I just wanted to explain this admin panel's power as well. So it has great power and we can use this power to manage our the specification of what we want here. So these are very clear. So in the next video we will talk about the taking the data from the database and the view and how we can use that in the template. So we'll talk about that in the next video.